Welcome back, citizens of Garbagia. I'm Arm Strawberry, and this is another 5 tips to help you thrive in the lands of Phil. Tip number 1: crits and blocks. Crits can only be procced by hitting the enter key on the keyboard at the right time. There is no crit chance in the lands of Phil. Blocking is done in the same manner, however, you will have to figure out where in the attack animation a successful block occurs. You also will have to block for every hit in an ability such as the Fridge's Food Fight ability, which can target the whole team. Lastly, abilities can crit, and some characters such as Walker have unique ways to crit, such as his auto attack. Tip number 2: physical attacks. If you didn't know already, physical attacks and abilities do more damage the further forward the character is in the tile space. This will greatly increase the damage done. Tip number 3: weakness and resistance. Enemy weaknesses can be identified either by an ability or by trial and error. However, common sense guesses based on the enemy will help the process, such as grind based monsters are weak to clean damage. Knowing an enemy's weakness greatly increases damage received and should be exploited. In the lands of Phil, weakness and resistance are polarized. Where weakness does a lot of damage, resistance can reduce the incoming damage to 1. Don't be afraid to designate one character to support others who can do damage with items such as liquid metal or curdled milk. Tip number 4: generating boil. Boil is generated in 2 different ways. The first way is by taking damage. Boil does not generate from your character's attacks. The second way is by using items such as curdled milk or ammonia ale. Boil point attacks can do devastating damage to your enemies, so it is important to understand how to generate it. Tip number 5: tile control. Tile control is managing the type of tiles on both your side of the fight and your opponent's with either items or abilities. Controlling your opponent's side can set up your party to take advantage of reactive tiles or control where the enemy moves to next. Additionally, if you apply water tiles, whether they are on your side or theirs, they eventually turn into regeneration springs that last a couple turns and greatly heal those on it. It is important to get rid of those tiles, for you might not outdamage the healing. If you don't control your side of the tiles, you could end up in a dire situation, such as this. Now, time for a bonus tip. Tip number 6: what is the luck stat for? I originally thought this tied into crit, but upon further investigation, it appears to increase the success of escapes and using the steal ability. Escape can be handy for it has a moment of invulnerability and you won't be chased. Now keep in mind, there are some encounters you can't escape from. Now go forth, Knights of Garbagia, and keep grime off the streets.